Hey everyone, it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is Sketch Sunday, and we are playing along with the amazing Sandy, State Goddess, over on YouTube with her Follow a Sketch February. And so this is the sketch she is doing today as well. And she has a Facebook group, Scrapping Reflections, and you can find all of the sketches there. And you don't have to play along per day. If you want to do day 1 on day 20 or day 20 on day 1, it's totally fine. We just want you to get creating and love to see what you do. So if you're playing with this sketch today, please tag me so I can see it. I am not the best Facebooker, so I am not on as much as I would like to be, checking out everybody's stuff. I just a little busy. So please tag me. I would love to see what you make. I do get notifications, and when I get a notification, I definitely check it out. So this sketch stresses me out. I looked at this and I was like, oh, what am I going to do with this layout? I was like, honestly, I looked at this and I was like, I'm going to ignore all those little squares. Like, I'm not a big fan of a bunch of little squares. I'm going to merge all those little squares and I'm going to make one big square. Like, that was where my brain went. And I was like, I sat down at my desk. I'm looking at my How to Kill a Kit with Style. And I noticed that I had all these frames from the December kit, and I had done like a collage photo of New Year's Eve that we spent with some friends out of town. And so I had these 5 pictures, and I was like, okay, I can do this. I can put all these pictures on a page. I can spread them all out. So I grabbed every single frame in the collection that I had, and it was chipboard, and I took all of the backing off of them. Now, the reason I took the backing off is because I have learned that the specialty paper, if you put any adhesive on it and you pull it up, it takes the pigment of the paper away. And I love the paper, and I didn't want that to happen. So I took all of the adhesive off. And then I went through the embellishments and pulled like the real New Year's Eve type things, like the cheers and the glasses and celebrate 2021. And I really liked this fireplace because the condo we stayed at had a fireplace, and we made a fire, and there was snow. So the little house with snow I thought was perfect. And then I decided that the little cat and dog was kind of cute. I just figured they were friends and we were friends, and so I was going to go with it. So off camera, I do adhere all of that down. And then I decided that the center circle, where my title was going to be, where my title is Celebrate 2021, needed to be a shaker pocket. Plain and simple. So I'm going to add some adhesive, and this is just double-sided tape from Spiegel Mom Scraps, because my Nouveau Deluxe adhesive is pretty much gone. I just have a little bit left, but I'm gonna get some more because I'm not sure that I want to go back to my regular adhesive. Even though I have it, I do like the Nouveau Deluxe. So now that I have that taped down, I grab a piece of packaging, and I left it doubled up for a reason, and I'm going to trim around the circle. So that way I have the backing piece already, because I want you to see this beautiful paper behind it. So then I have these tiny foam strips, and I got those from Christina from Redefine Creative. And I am just going to put them around the circle. And then I am going to take one of the January Spiegel Mom Scraps releases called Desert Rose, and I am just going to put those in the middle. And there they are. And then I am going to take that other piece of plastic and just attach it to the back. And then I have a cute little shaker pocket. So normally I probably would have done Nuvo Deluxe adhesive around the back, but I didn't have it. So my tape runner works just fine. So I'm going to tape runner all the way around that. I'm going to stick it in the middle. And then I am going to add my title, which is Celebrate 2021, which does cover up a little bit of this shaker part, but you still get the idea. So now I am going to take these big sequins from this mix, and I am going to put that in 3 areas, tucked into several different places. And then I am going to take, let's see, just the chipboard sheet that I got all the frames on. I grab a heart, and then I'm trying to figure out what's going to go on that one frame where I put the picture up really high. And I'm actually just going to stick 2 chipboard leaves there. And that works out just fine. And then I'm going to scatter a couple of the sequins. It looks like I did 4 spots. That's highly unusual of me. So, okay. I accidentally left the heater on in my shed for like 2 days. So when I came in the shed to do this layout, it was like 85 plus degrees in here, which was really nice because usually I'm freezing. Like right now I'm like super freezing. But because it was so warm, like some of my Nuvo Deluxe adhesive was kind of melty. So it was like pouring out. So you can see that I have some on my desk. So I am just going to take those sequins and dip them in the the glue that's on my desk. But yeah, so don't keep this glue really hot because it kind of gets melty and watery. So that is pretty much going to do it for my layout. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I will also have, so I'll have a link to Sandy as well as Moira's take, and Amber does Instagram with us. So I will have her Instagram linked below as well. So just as a finaling touch, I took just a regular black pen. I couldn't find my Muji pen, so this is just like a Bic pen. And did 2 kind of like, I don't know what you call them, wonky lines around my layout. So I'm super happy how this turned out. Thank goodness, because I was a little stressed out. So that is going to do it. And we will see you next Sunday for another Sketch Sunday. So remember to wear your crown. Bye.